Another piece of equipment I want to introduce is called step barrel. As you can see, it's more like a barrel shape in here, and it's great for doing some assisted back extension. Let's see how Harris is doing it. Okay, so Harris, come over, and I want you to lie down on your tummy. So we can actually adjust the clients either more forward or either backwards more in order to, so that the dome shape, like the peak of that dome, is targeting on the areas we want to focus on. Now we just do the basic, very basic back extension first. Okay, so this exercise is kind of commonly we use, for example, on the football kind of movement there. So we can have back muscles working at the same time is a relatively stable base, as well as he doesn't have to go into all that extension range, but he can still use the back muscles. Now, with that, because it's a lot more stable than the football, we can make it into more lateral flexion bias. So I want to put the legs more onto one side. And we do exactly the same thing. He obviously doesn't quite like it because his body wants to go the opposite way, yeah? So we can get into the lateral flexion bias, and sometimes it's kind of important for certain clients. Now, to make it even more challenging, we can make it into lateral flexion bias with rotation, which means there, okay? And why do we have to do all this kind of stuff? And one of the things in Pilates at the late chapters of the scoliosis clients is that we actually actively ask clients to do this kind of exercise in order to self-derotate their own spine. And so they have to know the exact angle, they have to know exactly what they have to do in order to do the derotation, and the step barrel is a very safe way that they can do it themselves, okay, and drop all the way down. Have a little rest. Put the legs back. That's it.